Okay, so now we're gonna go inside. Everybody's here, the inspector, the realtor, Alan, Uncle Bill, and Marilyn. So we will see them in our travels. The front porch, which is brand new, just built a year ago. We'll be getting some nice wicker furniture for this in the spring, hopefully. So, as we open the door, here we are. Say hi, Uncle Bill.
Hi there.
And Marilyn's climbing the stairs. Okay, so if you come straight through here, this is what will be, you know, our family room as we have it now. Fireplace, we'll put our TV right there where that TV is. If you swing around here, this is the fabulous kitchen and the eat-in area. Kitchen is very big, very nice. 2 stoves, which Carrie is a big fan of. Nice Sub-Zero fridge. And then that little overhang, which is nice, that goes to the family room. And then if you come this way, this is the dining room. Dining room is a little small, but it will definitely fit all of our furniture. That fireplace there, which currently doesn't work, but we're hoping that we'll get it up and running. So then, just to give you bearings, that is the front door where we just came in. So actually we'll go that way. So then if you, instead of going straight like we did before to the family room, if you hang right, you have this hallway. This is what they call the formal living room, which is very small, but will work. We don't need it for anything. And this little room here is kind of bizarre, used as a game room right now. We might use this as like a backup nursery, put a crib down here for when Sean's sleeping downstairs. So going back this way, sorry, I know I don't have a career as a filmer. Coming back this way, you can hang left here. You got closets here, and then that door right there on the left is a half bath. Straight down this way is a 4 Seasons room. That goes out to the deck. And then this way goes back to that big, huge family room that we were in before. Okay, so then going back through the 4 Seasons room, we're probably gonna use that 4 Seasons room as a smaller playroom. So going back down this hallway, on the left here, they're currently using this as an office. I have no idea what we're gonna use this for. There's been discussion that maybe we make this into a bar room, buy a bar, maybe get some big, huge wine fridges to put on this wall. We'll see, because we can't use this as my office because it's not private. And then this room we're just in love with. This is a big, huge playroom that we will use for just this. Put some couches in here, a big TV, all Sean's toys. On this back wall where I just came from is this. Might use this as a bar if we don't do what I talked about in the other room. There's a door here to go outside to the deck. And then if you come this way, we love this. This is sort of like a mud room. All these cabinets are huge storage. You probably can't see, but coat closets, little, you know, storage and mudroom for shoes and stuff. And then if you come out this door, basic 2-car garage. It's fairly small. Poor us. But obviously it'll fit the 2 cars. Okay, so I'm gonna have you just walk through, and then we'll take you upstairs. So again, this is that hallway. Actually, why don't we just follow Alan? We'll go downstairs. You can see the finished basement. Downstairs to the basement. It's kind of half finished. If you swing to the right, you've got a room you could potentially finish if you needed the space, but right now it's just great for storage. And then at the bottom of the stairs, there's Alan. But then this is the finished area. There's a kitchen over there. The lights aren't on. but little kitchen nook over there. There's a room here that was not finished. That door straight ahead goes outside. When we have the funds, we would probably close this off and easily make this another bedroom when needed. There's a half bath behind this door here. Turn on the fan, voila, fancy schmancy. Can't have people live down here right now because there is only the half bath. Actually, I take that back. Ryan and Kyle are gonna stay down here because they never shower anyway. A little storage room straight ahead there.
This is a pretty big room back here.
Yeah, this is a very big room. I'm sure it's very hard to tell from the camera, but yeah, we would put Ryan and Kyle down here with their beds and a couch and a TV. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for just a sec.